아, 뭘 로고를 이렇게 많이.
600 years have passed since that great battle.
오,
General Marcus came to fight against Farach the demon.
오, 오.
The demon that was devouring the world of Illis.
아, 장군이 졌어. 고블린처럼 생겼다.
With a sword forged by men, dwarves, and elves, he cut the demon's soul from his body.
아이. 검을 상단으로 들 때부터 뭔가 불안했다, 그죠?
It cost him his life, but Marcus brought an end to the devastating war. But the flame of war never truly fades.
자막이랑 대사랑 안 맞아. 둘 다 영어인데. 오, 캠페인, 싱글 미션. 캠페인과 싱글 미션이 다른 게, 튜토리얼부터? 와, 이거, 그래도 튜토리얼도 있고?
Now you will see an example showing the basic interface elements. If you are acquainted with the interface, you can skip this example by pressing the Escape key. The game field is divided into hexagonal cells. Only one ground-based unit can occupy a cell at a time, or one ground-based and one flying unit. Holding the right mouse button will allow you to rotate the camera to select a convenient view.
아하.
By moving the cursor toward the margins of the screen, you will be able to scroll the map. The same can be done using the arrow keys on the keyboard or WASD keys.
어?
Holding down both mouse buttons at the same time allows you to move the game map under the camera. Rolling the scroll wheel allows you to zoom in on the surface or zoom out to get a view from higher up. If the camera is zoomed in on a unit, you will see all the figures in the unit. If the camera is zoomed out, the game will return to the big figure view. The End Turn button is located in the top right corner. After your units have carried out all orders, this button ends your turn.
턴제 전략인가?
Messages appear in the upper part of the screen. They contain important information about the mission progress, and this panel displays the list of your army units. Here, you can select different units and trace the orders that have been accomplished by a unit. During one turn, a unit can move and attack. A green marker indicates the ability to move, while a red marker indicates the ability to attack. A dimmed marker means the action has either been accomplished or is not available. Here, you can also switch to the Reserve panel. The Reserve contains the units that have not been placed on the map.
오.
They can be deployed in special zones near friendly towns. You can
타운
return to the
옆에.
game by switching back to the Army panel. You
근데
can also toggle between the units on the map by means of these special arrows. The arrows allow you to switch forward and backward in the list of armies, or skip a unit and not return to it during the turn.
근데 좀 길다, 야.
The selected unit is displayed on the bottom left panel. Here you can see its name, its current experience level, and the number of those alive and those wounded in the unit.
어,
Similar information for the unit under the cursor is displayed on the bottom right panel. It is worth checking this panel before attacking an enemy.
이건 내 거, 이건 선택한 거?
There are additional control buttons under the Army panel. This button allows you to turn the grid on and off. The grid will help you to analyze your position on the map. This button allows you to switch between banner modes. Banners appearing above a unit suggest the side it belongs to and show whether the unit is able to move, attack, or cover its neighbor. Banners can be shown for all the units, for just the units under the cursor, or they can be switched off completely. This button enables you to switch camera modes and height without rolling the scroll wheel.
하.
This button displays an outlined map of your mission. If the map is large, you will need to use this option. This button will allow you to see the mission list. Here you can find out which quests have failed
이런 건 게임에
and which quests
녹여내야지.
have been successful. Victory ratings for this level are displayed here too. Looking through the quest list in tutorial missions, you will be able to reread explanations
놀기
and
위해서
tips.
공부한다는 건 참 모순이에요,
You can
그죠?
get detailed information about the interface during training missions and in the user manual. Welcome to the first tutorial mission.
아, 드디어.
Here, you will learn to... You will be shown an... If you don't understand... In order to place a unit on the
Oh.
map, just left-click one of the yellow cells.
그냥 하자
Do
좀.
the same for other units. The dark part of the map is the Fog of War. It hides enemy units. Have you noticed that as your units appear on the map, the Fog of War clears? The clear part of the map is the area currently visible to your troops. After deploying the troops, press the End Deployment button to launch a mission.
그거를 일부러 그렇게 보여줬어. 아유, 그냥 이렇게 하면 되는 거를. 엔드 디플로이 버튼이 뭐지? 아, 이거다.
In order to attack an enemy,
아유.
you should first approach them. Get close to the enemy's unit and attack.
ESC 누르면 되나? 아이, 그건. 응? 이동을 하고 공격. 뭐야 이게? 응? 되게, 응?
The enemy has been defeated. We will now move on to the next task.
공격이 조금.
When archers appear on the battlefield, attack the enemy with them. Remember that archers are able to shoot from a distance. Use this ability to kill the enemy without getting too close.
그래. 얘를 선택해서 쏘라.
That's great. You have done away with this enemy too. Now, an eagle has joined your army.
음?
Destroy the enemy in an air attack. Notice that flying hunters only attack the targets that are below them. Tip: when controlling the eagle, hold down the shift key, switching the control to the air level.
쉬프트 키? 쉬프트 키를 누르면 무슨 에어 레벨? 쉬프트 키 눌러도 뭐 아무것도 안 되는데? 뭐가 달라지긴 했어요. 쉬프트 키를 누르니까.
Congratulations. You have completed the...
그래도 하긴 해야겠지.
Let's start the second tutorial mission. You will learn how to capture towns, hire new recruits. It is time to learn how...
공격하면 되겠지 뭐.
You have succeeded in getting the enemy out of their vantage point.
나갔네.
Now, since the town is empty, you can capture it. You have captured the town. We are only training now. Press the N. A unit that has suffered losses in a battle can be healed. You have seen how to heal the wounded and hire press the N.
네, 엔더턴
An
누구라고?
enemy controls a zone around. I've seen how to use segment. Press.
응? 여기로 가면
As your units fight and accomplish special, I've seen how to raise and press the.
음. 오, 이건 뭐야? 아, 더블 클릭하면 배운 건가? 배웠다. 배웠겠지? 스킬을 어떻게 확인해, 근데? 아, 이렇게.
Heavy cavalry is a mighty strike unit. You have learned about knights and press the end turn button to see the next example.
얜 뭘 할 수 있다는 거야? 어? 그냥 가기만 했는데 돌격을 자동으로 한 건가? 그냥 저 근처로 가기만 했는데 지가 알아서 돌격했어.
Notice the goblin archers are standing near orcs. If a melee attack is launched against orcs, the shooters standing on the adjacent cell will cover them by a ranged attack. Archers can support a friendly unit only once per move. An ability to offer ranged support is shown by an arrow icon on the unit's banner. A strong unit covered by archers is a very efficient combat team. This is a good way to arrange your defense. You have seen how the enemy used press the
음.
A wizard can cast his spells from any distance. However, the target cannot be covered by the fog of war. The wizard can cast only one spell per turn. There is a limited number of spells. After a mission is accomplished, the used spells will be replenished automatically. You have learned about magic. Press the end.
똑같잖아.
With the money received, you can hire new troops. Notice that each mission has a limit as to the number of units. If you get more troops, you will have to keep some of them in reserve. Switch to the Army Control panel and select the unit you would like to purchase. If you have enough money to purchase it, click on the Buy button. The unit will appear in your reserve. To put units from the reserve onto the map, switch to the relevant panel, select a unit, and click any.
그래, 다 봤다.
See how to purchase troops and press the
응? 아, 내가 먹을 용토가 없어서 그런가? 뭐야? 내 타...
After a mission has been successfully accomplished, you will see a results screen. Your victory rating, bronze, silver, or gold, influences the number of bonuses. Congratulations! You have successfully... We wish you...
The Trade Council has resolved that it is too costly to maintain my army. They're sending us to the south, to Darrenhall. It is said that King Victor is once again having trouble with the orcs along his borders. What do you think?
I tried to make the council change their mind. I reminded them of Laurence and King Stephen. He still wants to get his hands on our town. But the merchants flew off the handle. They even brought up your noble birth. They don't trust you, my friend.
I know, but I am no longer the Count of Tarlia. I am the captain of a mercenary army, and I am ready to follow their orders. Who will then defend Silent, though?
Well, the wizards of my academy may have to dust off some of their old tactics. If things go badly, I'll send you a message.
All right. Good luck to you, Master.
Luck to you, Derek.
Are you Captain Derek Fire? Oh, we've been waiting for you. Your army represents the only chance we have at defeating the goblins.
Captain File, we have expelled the goblins from the village. Marcus be praised, we were just in time. Many of the villagers survived the attack by hiding themselves in their cellars. They have generously rewarded us for rescuing them. There is one more thing, sir. A lad told me that the village elder went to the ruined chapel not far from here just before the raid. It seems he is hiding something unauthorized within its walls.
애플? 보여주는 게 좀 지 맘대로네. 오, 컷신. 뭐야?
File, where were you? You were expected to be here a week ago. Do you think mercenaries are free to carry out orders as they please?
Father, we set out right after we were ordered to by the Trade Council. May I know your name?
All you need to know is that I'm a brother of the Holy Sword Inquisition. You are ordered to destroy goblins at the Kellerstein Fortress. Oh, one more.
오, 쏴준다. 응. 오. 공격할 때는 같이 안 싸워주나? 아이고.
We have searched through the ruins, sir. There's no trace anyone's been there. But we found...
You're right, Sergeant. It appears to be a...
그 버닝 코드는 어떻게 쓰는 건데요? 근데 공격이 메가리가 없다.
Help us, Marcus. It seems like the goblins left only the dead behind. Look, they didn't even have time to take their loot with them. Captain, I suggest we take everything. The locals won't need it now.
어우, 아픈데? 이거 죽겠는데? 아, 이동력이 줄어드는 건가? 이런. 아파. 왜 뭔데 이렇게 튼튼해요? 불리한 지형하고 유리한 지형이 좀 있나 보네. 아, 뭐야. 어우.
I fear it's not just another raid.
What's so special about these goblins? Even the peasants could have handled them if they hadn't forgotten which way to hold their pitchforks.
I have a bad feeling about this. Unfortunately, King Victor does not believe.
I also prefer to rely on facts, Father.
Then I can only pray for this land and hope